Greetings, gamers! It is I, Frost Gamer, coming to you for Death Battle Reactions! This episode is an interesting one, as this is a first-time pairing of Black Widow from Marvel Comics versus Widowmaker from Overwatch. Two separate entities. These first time ever fighting each other to the death. This is gonna be quite the interesting season, I can already tell. Well, they got this unique pairing in. With that said, this unique pairing offers many great possibilities. And as you all know, I will be reacting to Death Battle video. Although surprisingly, this episode is not even that long. When compared to past ones. I feel like I just sniper rifle might have something to do with it. Oh well. Despite, hey, either way, this is gonna be a great battle. Death Battle is quite a series so far. And believe me, I like the series. In fact, the top 10 is coming along nicely. Might be more for the 7th season or somewhere in the middle of the 6th, but it does not matter. I'm going to work on this top 10, and I cannot wait to see what comes up out of it. This video's been posted about an hour or so ago. And I am reacting for it. So, we're not here to jibber jabber. We're here to see a match. So, with Rooster Teeth, comes a death battle.
Some people are born to be heroes or villains, but many are thrust upon these roles with very little regard, and must simply make the best of their new, stressful life.
Like Black Widow, the covert enemy turned ally of the Avengers.
And Widowmaker, the deadly but unwitting adversary of Overwatch.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I don't know. These of the enemies.
Natalia Romanov, more commonly known as the anglicized Natasha Romanoff, is one of the more curious members of the legendary Avengers.
Yeah, unlike most of them, she doesn't have any ridiculous superpowers, and she even started out as a bad guy.
Like many secret agents, Natasha's past is a mystery. One account claims she was raised by a soldier named Ivan Petrovich, who taught her the art of combat. His teachings were so affluent that Natasha was kidnapped by an order of assassins known as the Hand, intending to train her as their master assassin.
Luckily, Wolverine and Captain Boy Scout rescued her, but she eventually put her talents to use working for the KGB and becoming a famous ballerina.
However, the most likely story was that Petrovich admitted a young Natasha to a secret Soviet program called the Black Widow Ops. There, in the infamous Red Room, Natasha was trained to be the deadliest spy in the world.
She learned all sorts of stealth, assassination, and martial arts techniques, including the newly invented Sambo style, which is basically like street fighting judo mixed with the craziest grappling moves ever. Like, how does she even do that? Russian's magic.
She learned dozens of other martial arts, including karate, Muay Thai, Aikido, and Kung Fu.
And she's mastered all sorts of weaponry, becoming an expert marksman. Damn, sign me up for the spider ops.
Don't get the wrong idea. The Red Room was brutal. Natasha was brainwashed, literally programmed with false memories, which included her days as a ballerina. She was even forced to duel other members to the death. Crazy to think about considering how much went into each one's training, but all the more to transform her into the ultimate stone-cold spy, codenamed Black Widow.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you gotta do if you want to be a winner. When I was a kid, Mama Boomstick trained me and some friends to eat over 60 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
I was the only one who survived.
That's... wow.
You should see it coming out.
Well, while
really
Natasha was plenty deadly on her own, she got one more gift from the Red Room.
A super soldier serum. Because at the time, everyone and their dog was trying to make the next Captain America. But she wound up with the knockoff dollar store version, because the Nazis decided to kill the only person in the world who knew how to make it. Seriously, what was this guy thinking?
Even still, she received some
got
impressive
really plugged in until
benefits,
he-
including a beyond
glasses were
Olympic
open.
level physique, inhuman resistance to poison and disease, and slowed aging.
So she gets to keep her good looks for over a century.
And run up to 35 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
As the Black Widow,
Wow.
Natasha quickly proved her dominance over her
That
peers,
explains-
soon becoming the KGB's top operative. Taking on the most perilous of missions, it wasn't long until she found herself face to face with an adversary who proved her match. Iron Man.
Hey, when it takes a super suit with enough munition to wipe out a whole city to stop you, you know you're pretty good at what you do.
To destroy Iron Man and his team of Avengers, Black Widow recruited Hawkeye and attempted to sway him to the dark side. But to her surprise, the exact opposite happened.
Yeah, turns out Hawkeye is so goddamn handsome that he literally love-struck the brainwashing out of her.
And so, Black Widow betrayed her country and became an ally of the Avengers. And while keeping up with the likes of Iron Man and Thor is no easy feat, she held her own not just
Yeah,
with her
once
amazing
again,
talents,
he has a
but
suit
also her
for
plethora of
scientists.
gear and gadgets.
The military. So yeah,
All
that's
right,
impressive.
Bacon.
If I hate you
Taking
commercials.
forever. I never get Hulu.
I don't care. Here, back to the fight.
Where does she keep them all in that bodysuit? It's like super tight. I mean, not that I'm complaining or anything, but the logistics are baffling.
Well, not only is her suit composed of an abnormally durable Kevlar, she has several gadgets hidden within her gauntlets. The Widow's line is a retractable grappling hook that lets her swing like Spider-Man. Cartridges of tear gas pellets and explosives serve
Oh, yeah,
obvious
one time she
purposes.
did have spider
and
powers.
then there's the Widow's Bite.
What, like a spider bite? How's that supposed to... Wow, that was pretty shocking, Wiz. You broke your glasses, idiot.
Even without the KGB, Black Widow remains one of the top assassins in the world. She's so skilled with a sniper rifle, she could cut Hawkeye's bowstring while he's in mid-shot, forcing him to miss his target. To put this in perspective, the average thickness of compound bowstring is about 1/100th of an inch thick. That's as thin as a fingernail. And she made this shot from hundreds of feet away.
She's quick enough to easily dodge point-blank gunfire, skilled enough to defeat 100 men by herself, and strong enough to snap a guy's neck with just one kick.
Pretty impressive, as it takes around 600 pounds of force to break the human neck.
She's so goddamn tough. She's taken a grenade to the face from a few feet away, and she was fine. She fell 4 stories through a mountainside into a car, and she was fine. So much for that super serum being dollar store junk, right?
While this durability extends beyond physical toughness, after all, she doesn't exactly have bulletproof skin or anything like that. Rather, she possesses a staggeringly strong drive to survive, no matter what.
Yeah, like the time when she had to go through intensive surgery while she was still conscious.
Just
Jesus!
imagine, she felt every cut, every pull, every movement as the surgeon sliced open her stomach and
They couldn't
sewed
knock her
up
out
her
first?
inside.
Jesus!
Despite the incredible pain throughout this entire ordeal, which likely lasted several hours, for her own sake, she could not move a muscle.
I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh, that reminds me of my
You and me both.
vasectomy. Both of them.
But even alongside
This reminds
the
me of my
Avengers, Natasha
school day.
maintains a great
Doing, like,
sense of
trying to
morality.
the cow's eye.
Her path to redemption
Oh,
has been a
it's so
rocky
good for
one,
open
as her
that.
personal quest to destroy the Red Room has left a trail of bodies in its wake.
This is one redhead you don't want to mess with.
While the stories of many world-class assassins often carry a truckload of baggage, few are quite as heartbreaking as the case of Amélie Lacroix.
That's even more true than you think, but we'll get there.
Growing up, Amélie never aspired or trained for combat. In fact, she devoted much of her life to becoming a world-renowned ballerina in Paris, France.
You know, I've
Okay, I'm
noticed it's
starting to
almost
see
a
more.
requirement for
Or
all
what?
badass assassins
Jeez,
to be
like
ballerinas
Red
or
Widow.
something. So I started working on a few moves myself.
What? Wait, hold on! Amelie's husband, however, was a key figure for Overwatch, a global peacekeeping organization spearheading operations against a terrorist group called Talon.
Talon tried over and over to kill this guy, but they just couldn't pull it off. So instead, they kidnapped Amelie. Damn, not cool.
Thankfully, Overwatch quickly rescued her, and life returned to normal.
Or did it? Nope. Because out of nowhere, Amelie killed her hubby in his sleep.
Turns out, the kidnapping wasn't just a simple ransom or attempted lure. Talon ruthlessly subjected Amelie to intense neurological reconditioning, molding her into the perfect brainwashed sleeper agent.
Right, because she
Dang,
was sleeping next to him in their bed, and then bam!
That's
First
really
kill!
messed up.
Sleeper agent!
Right, sure. She returned to Talon to complete their psychological and physiological reconfiguration process. When all was said and done, Amelie Lacroix was no more. In her place stood the cold-hearted assassin known as Widowmaker.
Ah, I get why she's called Widowmaker. Though it is kind of weird that the widow she was making was her.
Brilliant deduction, Boopstick. Widowmaker embodies the cold-hearted killer trope so well, it's actually literal. Talon's experiments slowed her heart rate and suppressed her emotions, turning her into an actual cold-blooded killing machine. Hence the cold blue skin.
That's not really a thing, is it? Turning your skin blue like that? Oh, I just figured she was the girl Smurf all grown up. It's gotta be some trauma.
There's actually a pretty easy way to turn your skin blue. You just need to drink some colloidal silver.
Is it safe?
Oh, yeah, sure, no doubt. It's 100% non-toxic silver.
Okay, bottoms up.
That really would not affect it.
Anyway, the blue makeover wasn't just for show. With her heart rate down, her body's movements and vibrations are highly reduced.
The more funny one.
Blood pulsing through your hands can actually bump up your
he's a
shot.
mess.
It's not by a lot, but when you're aiming at something 1,000 yards away, even a tiny bit of movement matters.
This might not sound too difficult until you consider that a typical human heart rate in a stressful situation can exceed 100 beats per minute. A perfect sniper has to time their shots between almost 2 beats per second.
So even though she started pretty late, Widowmaker skipped years of killing people school with just this one little tweak.
Talon's manifesto is that humanity is made stronger through conflict. And so Widowmaker was taught a variety of different combat and covert techniques to be ready for any violent possibilities.
She's ridiculously athletic. Just look at her go. And she's got plenty of handy tools to help her kill people even faster.
She carries a grappling hook with a 65-foot cable, perfect for getting around any terrain in an instant. Her venom mines stick to most surfaces, and after being triggered by movement, release a deadly toxin.
And give her a ping in her funny-looking spider helmet.
That's Widowmaker's recon visor, basically multi-screen super goggles. They provide infrared sight that spots heat signatures through walls and transmits multiple feeds.
Then there's her signature weapon, the one, the only Widow's Kiss. It may look like an oversized SMG, but with a click of a button, it turns into a badass sniper rifle. As a sniper, this baby can fire at 4 different levels of power. A fully charged shot hits 10 times stronger than a standard one, making the Widow's Kiss one of the deadliest rifles in the world. Unless you're wearing some really heavy armor, it'll kill pretty much anyone with just one shot. Whiz, build me one now.
Yeah, with your luck, your hand will probably get stuck in one of the moving parts, and I'll have to be the one to amputate it and build you a mechanical replacement. Yeah, I'm in.
You don't know that. Stupid Whiz.
Widowmaker is one of Talon's top agents and has the feats to prove it. She's taken on Overwatch members multiple times, effortlessly defeating some of their own top agents, like fellow sniper Anna Amari, whose cybernetic eye can see 6 times greater than a normal one. And she pulls this off while achieving ulterior goals, such as when she baited Tracer into unknowingly allowing her to assassinate a diplomat. That's some intense on-the-fly multitasking.
And she's way tougher than she looks. Her visor can protect her from a sniper shot to the face, and she even took a hit from Doomfist's gauntlet. This thing can take down a skyscraper. But she was fine.
While it wasn't wielded by Doomfist himself at the time, it clearly struck with some serious power. An average skyscraper ranges between 250 to 300 feet tall. To topple it in one go, you'd need a force equivalent to at least 2 tons of TNT.
You sure Talon didn't slip her some super serum in a drink or anything? Cause that's ridiculous.
Also, while ranged combat may be her forte, Widowmaker is skilled enough to take out an entire armed security force up close while avoiding their gunfire.
The blue bombshell can do it all. Kinda sucks that Talon drained her of all emotion, cause now she can't appreciate how badass she is. Kinda like how I sometimes forget I have a shotgun for a leg, until it...
What the heck?
Attention AT&T DirecTV subscribers.
Again, what the heck?
What's going on? AT&T DirecTV is about to drop up to 20...
One of these days I'm gonna figure out how to stop those stupid counts.
God, I hate when that happens. Talon's experiments may have yielded astounding results, but I'm
Yeah, I
not
hate
sure they were
this
quite so
part too.
thorough. In fact, every Christmas, a certain blue-skinned woman can be found leaving a rose at her late husband's grave. So maybe, just maybe, Amelie isn't quite gone for good.
A single death can change everything.
Okay, seriously, get this game story mode. Seriously, it needs a
Alright,
story
the
mode.
combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first,
The internet is a complicated beast. Just think about how often you use public online networks like in...
Yeah. Well, at least it's not Blue Apron again. Okay. First things first. Again, it's Overwatch a story mode, or at least a comic series. Oh wait, it did do that. Never mind. Not the second part. This the first part. Second off. Wow, this one's going to be a closey. I mean, we had some close matches as before, but this one, oh boy. This one's going to be tricky, to say the least. Compared to Widow, there's a skyscraper gauntlet feat, and Black Widow's grenade survival feat, along with surgery, skyscraper, and oh my god, that girl must be suffering. I mean, Jesus, somebody gave her a retirement plan. Anyway, this one's gonna be tricky. I mean, Widowmaker's a pro sniper, but given him Black Widow's pro sniping skill, to cut Hawkeye's fin and string and make him miss, that's still very impressive. If so, they're almost equal. I could imagine the Toxin be her go-to, but at the same time, and I gotta say that well, Super Soldier, or Mark, -5? Is that it? I don't know what the title is, but Silver, or that definitely makes it harder for it. And making Widowmaker Black Widow, jeez, why am I saying Widowmaker so much? Black Widow faster, tougher, and will to survive would make her quite the opponent. So, this is a very, very tricky matchup. One has great experience, the other was manipulated and built. So, yeah, this is a very hard one. I'm leaning to Widowmaker because of the skyscraper durability, but at the same time, seeing Avengers Earth, both Endgame coming up with, well, not Endgame, Infinity Wars, yeah, that's it, Infinity Wars, the first Avengers movie, Age of Ultron, and Civil War. Or, I still haven't seen Winter Soldier yet. Do not scream at me for that one. Or the rest of Iron Man 2. Again, don't scream at me for that one. But from those, I see Black Widow as a very tough opponent to kill. I mean, she was considered dead once, but then she gets fine. It's a complicated thing, but still, holy mackerel, this one's giving me a headache. If I have to say, I think in Widowmaker might have this. Not correcting myself, because it's a maybe. On one hand, I want Black Widow to win because of the hero side of me, but if y'all remember Hulk versus Doomsday, spoilers, that one did not turn out well. Hope for the hero. Even so, this is a match between two ballets turned deadly. Now that's a heck of a theme. So, yeah. Anyway, without delay, let's see who really wins this. Be on your toes, everyone. This is a match to remember.
.com/battle.
But
And
right
until the other
now,
matches,
it's time for a death battle!
Yes, it is. Alright. You know, this is quite beautiful. Wow. Oh, spider. Oh. Wow. I'm glad the spider's okay, but wow, this is amazing. Animation. Oh, this is Demon. Wow. This is beautiful. Looks like Black Widow's on card TV. Oh no.
Je te vois.
Oh! And fight.
Got you.
Whoa. Oh! Goodbye. Hey,
It's
pigeon.
finished. Rendezvous immediately.
Well, let's say. Oi! I guess the 12 bodies. Okay. Wait, start a match. Oh, like I said, wait, start a match.
Trying to escape me. No chance.
Okay, this aren't the Overwatch match. This crossover, I will call it the athlete, but this is. Oh! Oh, badass! Way to take down that transport and a Ferris wheel. Jeez. I didn't really know he was in there. Oh!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh. Well, that's gonna cause some damage. Thank God, man.
What makes you think you could sneak up on me? I'm a goddamn Avenger.
Woo! That's a nice liner. Oh yeah, that Shiva and minigun on fire. Nice. These two are basically equal in combat. Ow! That's dirty. Go!
I can't survive anything.
Nice theory. Let's test it.
Oh! Jesus!
До свидания.
And I thought a yank snap neck was. Jesus! Oh!
Damn! Which one was the cold-hearted chick again?
Given her history, Natasha obviously brought a lot more combat experience to the battle than Widowmaker. Even still, this was far from one-sided. Widowmaker's arsenal in particular made it difficult for Natasha to outgun her in ranged combat, except for the Venom Mine, given her enhanced immune system.
But once Widowmaker was disarmed, something which seems to happen a lot, Natasha got the upper hand. Like, literally. She's way better at hand-to-hand. That's a no-brainer just based on how many martial arts she knows, her super serum boost, and how many people she's had to judo to death.
They both could dodge bullets and were expert shots, but Widowmaker has never shown capabilities equal to Natasha breaking a neck in one strike, running 35 miles per hour, or shooting a moving bowstring.
They were pretty evenly matched when it came to taking hits, though. Natasha took a grenade to the face, while Widowmaker got hit by Doomfist's gauntlet.
Yes, but while the gauntlet can take down a skyscraper, even in Doomfist's own hands, it certainly doesn't seem capable of doing so with only one hit. Much less in the hands of a skinny teenager.
Hell, Doomfist escaped prison by punching through a concrete wall with his bare fists. I don't think Hoodie Kid's gonna pull that off. Just a hunch.
Widowmaker certainly had her moments, but she
Oh
just
my
couldn't
God,
match
he's blue.
Natasha's greater speed, precision, and decades of experience.
They just couldn't find that widow of opportunity.
The winner is Black Widow.
Okay, that one's actually kind of good.
Hey, thanks for
Wow.
watching this episode of Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link below.
Wow.
Or
that
you
was-
can click over there and
wow.
check out one of those other videos.
That animation was beautiful,
Never get
perfect,
Hulu.
and
With live TV for sports.
Live TV for sports.
Live TV for sports.
Sports?
that was awesome. Okay, who's next? Who in the world is next? Actually, Captain Marvel's back, and it's fighting a different Captain Marvel. Really? Really? Battle of the Captain Marvels? Seriously? That's the matchup? Science... Alien science versus God magic. Pick up Shazam. Wow, seriously? Magic Superman versus is Captain and Marvel. Oh, plus. I guess appropriate given in their movies. These one on our way out and the other on the way. Hey, but seriously? Wow. What is with these crazy matchups? Oh my god! Oh my god! Who's requesting this stuff? Okay, I'm getting all crazy on it. First off, yikes! If they ever do a Overwatch Marvel crossover event, I mean they did one with TMNT with Batman. I don't see why not. They gotta make that fight equal to that, because that was awesome. Sucks for Widowmaker, though. Oof. That one's gonna be hard. I could say, plus side, she gets to be with her husband again. Okay, that was poor choice of words. I'll say this. I mean, I was really skeptical at first. I mean, skeptical. Yeah, I can't even say it right. Well, I was that word. Spectacle. That's it. Spectacle at first, compared to a grenade. I mean, don't get me wrong. A grenade is deadly and can really kill someone, if close by. Hey, for crying out loud. It would kill an entire group of people if somebody didn't already jump on it. And that only has like a 95% chance of dying from it. The 5% is surviving it. And they're never the same when they survive it. May those men recover? Or in the war. Okay, I'm getting off track. Oh, what else? Yes, wait, right. Back when I was saying, it made sense since it's given it was a kid who used Doomfist's old gauntlet. I guess he got a new one, which is that. And Doomfist punched his way out of prison. Literally punched. So, if it were Doomfist, Widowmaker might be more dead, but still, that was wow. That was extremely close, and I'm kind of happy I'm wrong. I mean, as a guy who grew up with watching and admiring superheroes, even baddies who turn to superheroes, I hate seeing them dead. And this was, wow, this was awesome. Of a matchup. A deadly ballet of death. A ballet of death. Now, okay, now that would have been a title. I'm getting off track. I'm really getting off track. Okay, I'm just saying this battle was definitely a good match. The animation was amazing. Whoever put that together, they should keep doing that stuff. I mean, that was incredibly beautiful. It was amazing. The music was great. Widowmaker and Black Widow really did show their best as combat abilities. Even though Widowmaker took out Garth's close combat herself, with her deadly heat weapon, Black Widow did so many more times. Sure, often in our times with help from the Avengers, or other heroes, those like Spider-Man or the Punisher. She has more prior experience, and to match up with Iron Man, a guy, right, with a suit of arsenal weaponry, that is literally impressive. So, yeah, Widowmaker, her bit the dust. Black Widow, avenge the day. Now I'm doing the puns. Yeah, well, still, battle aside, that was awesome. I'm curious to see how Shazam versus his Captain Marvel, who used to be Miss Marvel, who's now Captain Marvel, and okay, I'm confusing my hell in here. Captain Marvel, versus Captain Marvel, aka now Shazam, because of, legal claims. That'd be very Marvel. Well, it makes more sense having Captain Marvel. Shazam? Him is going to be a tricky case. I mean, Billy Beister, interesting character. Literally one of the younger superheroes. And could match up to Superman. So that's still impressive. All the same. This will be a challenging match when it comes in a few weeks. But for now, great battle, great animation. Well done, Boomstick and Wiz. You done it again. Definitely gonna enjoy more of the season when it goes by. But for right now, gamers, time to end the video. If you all enjoyed, like and share if you have. Please remember to give credit and likes to the main people who made this. Yes, this does not belong to me. The credit belongs to them. So, that said, keep on gaming, gamers. Peace out till next time. See ya, good day. And boy, I am going to need to lie down once I get back from work. Oh boy. I don't mean just from the work. Whew.